If you're watching this, it's probably because you've been poking around the NFT space and community and have some questions. Wondering how to find your next NFT project? Well, you're in the right place. Finding a worthwhile project before anyone else does has its perks, which is why we're going to tell you about a bunch of useful websites and secrets to find your NFT project for 2022. Now, some NFT collections could be featured on one site but not on another. So watch the video till the end to make sure you're not missing out on anything. Let's get started. At number 5, we have the Magic Eden Launchpad. It's the leading marketplace for entities on Solana, where they actually have a launchpad in which you can go and see all the new collections they're about to drop on their website. Finding an NFT early is incredibly useful and possibly crucial within the NFT space. You are going to be able to possibly grind out a whitelist spot for one of these upcoming NFT collections because you were notified of it earlier than another individual who is potentially learning about the NFT collection a little bit later. Likewise, there's a chance that you can get in at the mint price instead of purchasing it at the secondary market. At the same time, you're going to have some more opportunity to do better research around that NFT collection before making a decision on whether or not you want to purchase into it or not. So the way it works is by clicking on the Launchpad button on the left, you can see the feature launches that are approaching soon, as well as some of the live launches that they already have. The best thing about Magic Eden Launchpad is that you can actually see the exact time of when the latest launches are going to be dropped. On the flip side, we know it's a lot of work to go through all the projects and vet them, but it also presents a lot of opportunities. Magic Eden Launchpad's products and services aim to help creators mint their collections without any technical capability. And while we're at it, it's important to know that they have a listing fee of 0%, rather than 2% on every transaction. Let's move on to number 4. Now, you might have heard about Rarity.tools before, since it is such a great website when it comes to identifying winning NFTs early. The site is super user-friendly and simple to navigate. You can find a section called Upcoming, where you can see all the upcoming NFT drops, their prices, and the dates. Likewise, if you scroll down, you can see a multitude of different collections that are set to release in the near future. The unique thing about Rarity.tools is that it offers their NFT data analysis free of charge to their consumers. Only the creators will have to pay in order to be able to drop their NFT projects on the site. With that, they provide you with the social links, the Discord, Twitter, as well as some information provided behind the release. The information includes the pre-sale price, the sale price, and the total amount of the NFTs for this collection. Now, a crucial thing we want to talk about is how to identify a good NFT project on Rarity.tools for beginners. Well, for starters, you need to establish whether the community is real and vibrant. This will help you determine its strength and relevance before you invest in any project. For example, you can join the project's Telegram and Discord channels to determine whether the community is active. Alternately, you can access the project's community on Twitter. Any NFT project that is actually worthwhile will have a dedicated Twitter handle for communicating its progress. Moving on to number 3, we have NFTcatcher.io. Now, NFTcatcher.io is an incredibly popular website that people use for Ethereum NFTs. It is quite similar to the one we have mentioned before in a sense that it will list all the NFTs that are going to be dropped sometime soon. NFT Catcher is a really fantastic platform that aggregates the most significant upcoming NFT drops in a comprehensive and useful way. Likewise, it is important to keep an eye on a bunch of different websites. As mentioned before, in some instances, one of the websites actually contains the NFTs you might be looking for, while the others don't. So in our opinion, it's pretty useful to look at these websites every once in a while. NFTcatcher.io has a lot of promising NFTs. However, a good NFT project should include a platform that gives you more utility than just being a mere collection. For instance, purchasing a specific collectible should give you exclusive access to a certain NFT club. You can think of the exclusive NFT communities as a high-end yacht or Lamborghini. In other words, it should come with elevated social status and prestige. Next, at number 2, we have opensea.io. OpenSea is popularly known for their robust of digital assets. However, did you guys know that they also offer their very own NFT analysis tool? OpenSea places collectors in the best position possible by offering users an experience to shop and review NFT analysis data all in one place. On the website, you can easily access all the notable drops as well as the top collections over the last 7 days. The biggest advantage of using OpenSea is the fact that they are the largest NFT marketplace by volume. Likewise, they put forward all the data to back their transactions. You can view OpenSea's NFT rankings and activity just by clicking the stats on the top of the page. We would also like to mention that the activity feed on the website is pretty great, since it provides you with a real-time feed of all the activity on the OpenSea market. OpenSea supports ETH, Polygon, and a bunch of other blockchain-based NFTs, which provide you with the capability to keep track of several blockchains using a single tool. When browsing, OpenSea offers you 9 diverse categories to filter your NFT from, in addition to blockchain filtering. In a nutshell, OpenSea does an incredible job with both their marketplace and their NFT data analysis tool. On the contrary, of course it has some cons, right? We would like to mention that for being the largest NFT marketplace on the web, their NFT analysis tool comes second. What they provide is an elementary way for anyone to view the top NFTs on OpenSea, which is ranking them by volume, floor price, and a couple other stats. This clarity could leave NFT collectors desiring a little more. Moving on, it's time to reveal our top website. So at number 1 comes Nansen.ia. Nansen.ia is not just your run-of-the-mill NFT analysis tool. Nansen provides its users the ability to identify opportunities in the NFT space before anyone else does by offering a leaderboard that ranks NFTs by the total profit made. How cool is that? Now, this depth of analysis gives you an insight that you need to strategically manage your own assets and the approach you generally take with your own wallet. Another thing worth noting is that the ranking of wallets does take into account all the minting fees, secondary market fees, and the data on ERC20 tokens, giving you an accurate analysis. Similarly, the leaderboard allows you to see who the majority holders are for every project listed. You can easily track the top players in the game and watch their every move, giving you the knowledge you need in order to build your own portfolio using similar techniques. You can rally behind founders who can execute even after making a fortune on their previous projects. Remember, you're wedging your investment on people responsible for ensuring the project's success. You should count on them to keep things running amid market uncertainties. Understandably, with all the insight you receive using Nansen.ia, the service does come at a cost. You can start a 7-day trial with Nansen for just $9. However, if you try it and decide that it's worth the extra advantage, you're always welcome to sign up for a monthly or yearly fee that saves you 22%. Likewise, we should warn you that the fees are not cheap. There are 3 separate plans you can choose from that are Standard, VIP, and Alpha. Each plan comes with its own perks, of course, ranging from $149 to $3,000 per month. Before wrapping up the video, we'd like to mention a few daily tactics that could be of great help. For starters, you can turn on your tweet notification for each project you follow and their sale bots to track updates. Similarly, you can check in on each project's Discord to get an overall sentiment of holders. And last but not least, should always check the sales page and floor price. Dips are okay, but look for movement. Finally, the crypto space is volatile and comes with 0 certainties. However, if you manage to find collections early on, there's a good chance you can make a great return out of it. Thanks for watching.